Long Monday, and such a fantastic song to play. I'd like to go over the intro just note by note, because this is where usually my students will really just struggle, especially in the third and fourth measure. Let's go right into this intro with the measures, and I'm going to hold my G chord, it's the first chord, and I'm going to hold it with my ring finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret, and I'm going to hold my pinky on the 2nd string on the 3rd fret with that D note right there. And with this, I want to look at what's going on with our thumb with this finger picking, and we're doing a Travis picking. So notice in our tablature, and I'll have tablature down here on the video, but you can download the tablature for free to follow along in the lesson, okay? It's in the description box, and you could just hit the link and you could print it right at home. All right, so going on, we're going to do a Travis pick, and notice with the tablature, it's going to hit the 6th and 4th string. And that's what our thumb's going to do through the intro and also through the verses and the chorus. Basically, through the whole song, we're going to do this Travis picking. All right, so we're doing the 6th and the 4th string. So on the first measure and the 2nd measure, we're going to hold down our pinky finger, and on the 2nd measure, we're going to lift it up. So going a pinch on the 3-3, and then our thumb going down on that 4th string. Okay. 2nd measure, I'm lifting up my pinky. Okay, let's do that again. 1st measure, 2nd measure. All right, so far so good. Things are moving right along. Now here we come into that 3rd and 4th measure I was talking about. And we're just doing a C chord, but notice when I'm doing the C chord, I'm going to keep my ring finger up here on that G bass, because we're holding the G bass with this. And we're going to start with doing a pinch, and I'm going to pinch the 6th string with my right hand and the 4th and 3rd string together like this as a pinch, and then a hammer with my middle finger right there on the 2nd fret on the 4th string. Okay, so 1 and there's our hammer. Okay, so after the hammer, what's brilliant is, and it was kind of weird because I'm going to hit that 2 again with my thumb. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and then I have my 1st finger down here on this 2nd string, 1st fret, to hit that C note. Okay, so together we're going to go 1 and 2 and. Try that again. Okay, and then I come back on the Travis, and I'm going to hit that 3rd fret with my thumb. Okay, here we go. So just try to get that 1 and 2 and down. 1 and 2 and then hitting our 3rd note on that Travis right there, on that G note. Okay. Do that one more time. We want to get this part, this section going like this. Okay, so once you have that, this is where it gets complicated. All of a sudden, John begins to do this run with 8 notes, and they're all going to be 8th notes that are going to go very quickly. And notice it starts off with 2-0, but it's in the 3rd measure. And that's what really messed me up. I was like, I couldn't get it. But once I figured it out, going, wait, he's starting the run with that 4 and. So on the 3rd measure, we're going 1 and 2 and 3. And then he hits that 2 and 0 on the 4 and. And that's where he begins this run. So he's going to go, and we'll just try to go very slow, going 2, 0, and then now the measure 4, going. Okay, so there's a lot going on right there, and this is where everybody usually hits a wall. So here, I just want to focus on this forehand on measure 3, where the 2, 0 starts, going 2, 0, and doing these eighth notes. And I just do that over and over. Okay, again. I did this, and it took me the day. I was like, wait, I couldn't figure this out. And I just locked in the 3rd and 4th measure going like this, and I'll try to go slow. And it's very distinctive. So again, going like this. And then after that, we go into the 5th and 6th measure, and it repeats, going. And then 7 and 8 repeats what we just did at 3 and 4. Okay, and then 9, the measure 9, we're going to intend, we do the same thing on the G chord, going like this. Now we're going to go into this D7th chord with the F sharp bass. So I'm just going to go from here, and I'm going to just slide down. Basically what I'm doing is I'm doing a D7th chord, but I have to hold the, we're doing a F sharp bass. And so my fingering is ring finger, pinky's going to go on the 3rd string, and first finger is going to go on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Okay, so we're doing this chord like that, starting measure 9. Okay. And then it goes into measure 13, and we're going to hold this C, and we're going to do a C chord, but I'm going to put my pinky on the 5th string and my ring finger on the G note on the 3rd fret, 6th string, and go. So I like to pluck all of them. It says just pluck the 3, or hit the 3. That's what, but I like to just pluck them all. And again on 14, the same thing, and then back to measure 15, doing the G. And that very distinctive pattern. Goes into, after that, goes into the verse. And if you guys have taken my Blossom course showing finger picking, basically the verse and the chorus goes just into that 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and you and me sitting in the back of my memory. And so that's all we're doing. like, wait, I don't know how to do that, check out my Blossoms video in the lessons tutorials. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, and 3, and 4, and going down to the D. 2 and 3 and 4, and 1, 2 and 3 and 4, and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. All right. I hope this helps, and keep on jamming, you guys. Catch you on the next one.